Hello class, this is Miss Mitchell. I wanted to take a few minutes to show you quickly how to navigate through Collaborate in Blackboard. This is something that you want to be able to use, especially because a lot of classes are now going virtual. So your instructors will probably use this a lot rather than using Zoom or Skype. This is a great tool because it's already in your Blackboard. So I just want to show you quickly how to do that. This is what your page should look like when you come into Blackboard. It's on the announcements page. Over to the left in this top section, the very last tab, if you will click on Collaborate. It may take a few minutes, but once it pops up, you should see 4 sessions here. You are only required to use one, but for the purposes of this video, I'm going to click the top one. And notice that another area pops up to the right. You are going to click Join Course Room. At this point, a test will come up. Rather than go through the test, once you see it, I would go over to the right-hand side over here and just click the X. And it should take you into the session. And at the very bottom, there are 4 tabs. Make sure that you turn on your microphone and make sure you turn on your camera and click Share Video. Once you do that, in this area, you should see all of the people that are going to be in attendance. Just like if you were using Zoom or anywhere else, you'll see everybody's picture. You'll probably see yours down in the lower left-hand corner. Over on the right-hand side here of those 4 buttons at the bottom, you will see another area where you can raise your hand if you want to ask a question. And of course, you've got a settings tab here that shows you some areas where you can also reply back if you don't want to chat or if you don't want to talk out loud. You can actually do agree or disagree. You've got some other emojis here that you can use. And this is where you could also leave the session. What I'm going to do for right now, though, is I'm actually going to click out of that area and I'm going to go over here to the bottom right-hand side and I'm going to click the purple tab. And the purple tab here is just an area for you to be aware that you can actually chat. I'm going to type in there and you can see where you can chat here. It also will show you in another tab, you can see a list of all of the people in the course or in the session. And then of course, there's one for sharing content. We will not do anything with this the first time, but just be aware that that is there. And then of course, you have another settings tab here. For the purposes of this session that we're going to be doing coming up, you just need to be sure you know how to get into the chat and things. I'm going to X out right here on the purple tab to close that. And I'm going to go back over here at the bottom and I'm actually going to leave the session. And then of course, when this pops up, you can skip it. And then of course, once you get out of this, you can actually go back up to the top of your computer and X out of that tab if you want to, or just simply go back to the Blackboard tab and you can click the purple X. And then once you do that, you'll be right back where we started. I hope this helps you to get a quick overview of how to access Collaborate, and I can't wait to see you in one of the sessions with Miss Rivera. Thanks so much.